Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know things look a little different right now. I did get a new camera slash phone. So yeah, things are going to be looking a lot clearer. I know like for some reason it like zooms a little bit so I look like closer than I am. But yeah, so today I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to do a Q&A, get ready with me. I have all of my little questions. I have a ton in my little box. I couldn't find like a cup in here. So yeah, I have that. And yeah, I just want to get ready with you, answer some questions so that you guys can like get to know who I am instead of obviously just seeing me like, you know, on here and seeing me on like all my social media accounts. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. But yeah, let's get right into the video, guys. Okay. So first we're going to do primer. And like before I do primer, I just want to like have a quick like talk session. And I will try to tell you what products I'm using. I'll try not to make this video super long, but it's going to be hard because obviously I'm answering questions. But yeah, I'm just going to use my Touch of Soul or Touch in Soul No Pore Balloon Primer. And it's literally like 5 o'clock right now. And I've had a wild day. So I know I haven't like shared with anyone besides like my family and my close friends. But basically, my brand new car was hit while it was parked. Basically, like, a car, like, flipped into my car, and I've been dealing with that for the last 2 days. And obviously, these are my days off, so usually I film like crazy. And I have, like, things have been so terrible, and I'm still trying to, like, get over it. And this morning was awful as well, like, I don't know, I just feel like my car was kind of like my child. It's like the one thing that I worked so hard for, and it was taken away from me. And like I literally just walked out to it yesterday going to pick up my mail, and it was just horrific. I don't want to get too much into it, but yeah, basically I just want to and kind of need to sit down and film and just get my mind off things, because I feel like filming really helps me. And it kind of like calms me, and I feel like I'm not alone when I'm filming. I feel like I'm with like an audience, so it just makes me feel better. But yeah, that's just a quick disclaimer, like what's going on with my life. I'm probably not going to share it until I get my car back, but if you're watching this video, you know. So yeah, I'm dealing with a lot of shit right now, but everything happens for a reason, and I'm hoping that there's a reason for this. But just if you could send me positive vibes, that would be so awesome. I'm still like not feeling like myself, but playing with makeup is gonna help. Okay, so anyway, back to the video. Let me do my eyebrows. Hold on one second. So I did get a new eyebrow pencil from my Tribe beauty box. I'm gonna have a video on that soon, but I definitely want to try it. I want to use it because I haven't used like an eyebrow pencil in a while. Okay, so let me pick a little question and I will answer it while I do my eyebrows. Okay, so it says, what piece of advice would you give 10-year-old you? Oh my god, 10-year-old me. I feel like a lot of times when you're a kid, you're so oblivious to like the future. I know like one thing growing up, I always wanted to be older. Like I was always that kid who was like, oh, I wish I was older, I wish I could do this. But I guess honestly I would just kind of tell myself to like really cherish moments. I would love to give my 10-year-old self like a boost of confidence, because I know like when I was younger, I don't know, it's not that I wasn't confident, it was just that like I was not really overweight, just not like where I should have been, and I was always constantly worried about my weight and like, you know, looking like other people. So I guess I would just tell myself to be unique, you know, like don't follow trends, don't do what everyone else is doing. Like, you know, think out of the box. You know, if you want to dye your hair, you know, don't worry about what people think. And that's something that I haven't learned until like earlier, pretty much until I went to college, joined a sorority. But yeah, that's what I would tell 10-year-old me. So let me keep doing my eyebrows and I will be back with the next question. So I forgot to mention that this is the, I don't know what's the brand. Okay, I guess this is the Rodeo. Yeah, this is the Rodeo Glamobrow Precision Eyebrow Pencil in shade Dark Ash Brown that I just got, and it worked pretty well. So yeah, let's put on my Born This Way foundation, Too Faced my usual. This is Pearl. Okay, what's your favorite movie? I would say The Shining. I knew that like immediately. Just because, I don't know, I am a huge fan of Stephen King. And that movie, just like every time I watch it, I've seen it probably like at least 5 times by now. Every time I watch it, I find something else that I love, or I find something else that I missed before. So I would say that is my favorite movie. So like super easy question. All of his original movies are like my favorite. It does like make me a little anxious when I find out that they're remaking a lot of his movies. But like it at least turned out really good and I really like that one. But I'm just gonna keep putting on my foundation and we'll go on to the next question. I also got some type of like strawberry refresher because they were out of my mango passion fruit and that's like my thing right now. But it's pretty good. I mean, I feel like that one tastes too much, like too sweet for me. It tastes too much like a seltzer or like a soda. So I really do not like it that much. But I do. It's just not my absolute favorite. Anyone else feel like when they don't wear foundation like all day long and then they put it on, it looks so much better? Okay, so on to concealer and like, you know, doing like some spot stuff. So let me dig in. God, I'm so sorry I look so pale. Oh my God. What is your comfort food? Oh, I don't know. I guess I'd have to say like French fries. It's hard to say because I don't know. I just realized I'm one of those people that doesn't really have favorite things. I also like go through phases where I'm obsessed with certain things. Like for instance, I'm obsessed with pineapple right now. Like I cannot get enough pineapple. And pretty much right now I ate too much pineapple and my tongue hurts, but yeah, like I'm obsessed with pineapple right now. Anything pineapple. I'm forgetting to tell you guys what I use. So I just use the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. This is the light ivory concealer. And then I use the Morphe. This is the one I use for like pimples and stuff. This is C165. Just because that is like similar to my foundation. Okay, so next, since I'm finishing off cream products, I got this new product in my BOXYCHARM. This is the Luscious Angel Eyes Eyeshadow Primer Base. So I'm just going to apply that. I'm just going to do that with my finger. I've never tried this, so what is that noise? So I'm hoping that it's pretty good. I'm a little nervous, but it's not like I will be wearing my eyeshadow for that long. So it's already pretty dark, so that's great. This one says, what did you want to be when you were small? That's like super easy. I was obsessed with being a marine biologist for the longest time. I don't know, I just really loved like sea animals when I was younger. I also had a brief moment in my childhood where I wanted to be like a singer. I like really wanted to try out for American Idol. Like when I was 16 I was gonna go, but obviously I never did. But I was huge into singing. So yeah, I'm just using my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter powder and shade Butter. I'm just obviously letting it sit. I might as well get another question because I'm getting really short ones. Okay. Do you have a hidden talent? Well, I do, or I can play the drums. That's something, that's my stomach, by the way. That's something that not a lot of people know about me. My boyfriend actually bought me a drum set for my birthday last year when I turned 22. So that was really exciting. I'm just going to put this also on my eyelids. So yeah, I can play the drums. Unfortunately, when we moved here, the apartment was so small that we couldn't bring them. And even our next apartment is going to be probably too small for them. So eventually when we have a bigger place, we'll bring them back. But yeah, I really enjoy playing the drums. I can play the guitar. I've taken lessons before, but it's not something that I enjoyed as much as playing the drums just because I felt like it was more like me. I played the drums all the way like in band in elementary school to middle school and then I quit. Okay, so next we're gonna go in and, you know what, we'll do bronzer first. And I do have a new, this is a new Luxie 512 small contour brush. So let's try that. So we're gonna go in with the Cover FX Perfector Face Palette. This is my go-to recently. You see this a lot in my Instagram when I tag what products I use. We're just going to go into shade Silhouette. I need to get another question before I do this. This is actually kind of fun. Okay. Do you want kids? How many? I definitely want a boy and a girl. So my theory is however many kids it gets me to have a boy and a girl, that's how many that I will have. I do really want to have a big family, but also now that I think about it, I kind of want 2 boys and 2 girls because I want each of them to have the experience of having like a brother or a sister, because I know I always wanted a sister. I always thought about what it would be like to have like a blood sister. I just feel like that would be so fun. Are you superstitious? Yes, completely. Like to the point where it gives me anxiety. So like I obviously do my makeup a certain way every morning, and if I do like something, like for me to do my eyes before my face was such a huge thing because I don't know, I don't like to do things out of order because I feel like I'm gonna have like something's gonna happen because I did something out of order, or I don't know, I'm just very superstitious. I believe in all that stuff. I believe in karma, I believe in everything, so I'm very careful to not change any patterns I do throughout the day because I don't know, I feel like for some odd reason like something might happen. Alright, so I'm going to bake now. I will answer another question. Hopefully it's a quick one because this takes like not that long. Who is your role model and why? Well, I feel like everyone always says their parents, and obviously my parents are, and you know, they're the first people that I ever looked up to in life, starting from like an infant. I would say everyone in my family are really my role models, you know, because at an early age you have to find someone to follow like their patterns. You know, I feel like in order for you to find yourself, you have to watch how other people like deal with things and, you know, just how they deal with their everyday life. So I definitely feel like my entire family has really, you know, been that role model for me my whole life. Especially because when I was small, my brothers were, you know, like in their teens. My other brother was in college. So yeah, I would say my family, my brothers, everyone. Today I'm going to play with the blood sugar palette just because I feel like kind of like a reddy pinky vibe today. I just want a really outrageous eye look. I don't even care. So I'm just going to go into that. Let me get one off the top here. So I'm going to just do one eye on camera and then do the other off so this video isn't like 30 minutes long. Do you like or dislike surprises? Why or why not? I absolutely hate surprises. I don't like anything that I have no control over or something I don't know. It makes me feel like, it also gives me so much anxiety. And also I'm like, why can't I like see my eyebrow hairs? I gotta pluck those. Yeah, I don't like anything that I don't have control over. Like, you know, I love when people do really nice things for me, but I do not like being surprised. I also am really, really bad at being like, oh my god, because I don't know, I'm just not one of those people. So like surprises to me, I like don't know how to act, and I just don't like them. I'd rather someone tell me and then I'd be like, oh my god, that's awesome, than me to like wait. And also like things like Christmas, for instance, I get so much anxiety because like I want to know what's in the box. Like I gotta examine it. Like me not knowing what I'm getting or what is in there kills me. So I have to know, you know? Were you picked on as a kid? Oh my god, I don't even want to answer that. So yeah. So yeah, I was always picked on for my weight. I know mostly it would be like the boys, or mostly like people would be talking like behind my back. But basically my whole like childhood up into high school, I always was uncomfortable with my weight. It was also really hard for me to like make friends. I felt like most of the friends I had kind of like, I don't know, it was like always temporary. It was always like, oh, they're my friends today, but tomorrow they couldn't be. And that was like always something that was hard for me. I said I was going to do this off camera. So yeah, my childhood was like school-wise, it was always pretty rough because I was always worrying about like picking out an outfit to school that I feel comfortable in, or I'd go to school in an outfit that I thought I looked good in, but then when I went in and I saw all these super pretty skinny girls, I always felt like super uncomfortable, like I wouldn't take off my coat or wouldn't take off my sweatshirt, and that's still something that like, it's still something that I struggle with, even though I know that I don't look like that. But since basically my whole childhood, basically the whole like 18 years of my life, I felt like that, so it's still something I struggle with. But I'm, obviously as an adult, it's gotten so much better. I know like my value. So yeah, that's basically it for that. Let me finish my eye makeup because it's gonna take 12 years and then we'll come back. So yeah, I use the Kiss packaging. The Kiss lashes, these are the Ritzy. So I really like these. I wore these yesterday too. But yeah, let's dust off my bake. If you got arrested, what do you think it would be for? I definitely, at least here, I feel like it would probably be for sports. Especially at Sixers games, because I get so amped up. And like if I hear anyone like talking bad about the Sixers, I get so annoyed. And like I will literally turn around and give them a dirty look because that's how obsessed I am. When I'm at games, I'm like into it. Back into my Cover FX palette. I'm going to use the Sublime blush. Alright, so next we're going to do highlighter. What do I want to use? I do have this new Artist Couture Purple Dream. Maybe we'll use that since I'm feeling like super extra right now. What is one thing you love about yourself? Ooh, like anything or what? Because I really like my lips. I like how full they are. That's one thing I'm like really, really like in love with on my body. Also my butt. Not to be that person, but I acknowledge the niceness of it. Otherwise, like my personality I think is really good. I don't know, I try to always be like very helpful to others. You can see the highlight. I don't know, yeah. Those are just a few things I love about myself. I can't think of anything else because you never can, like, spur the moment. What am I looking for? You're stuck on an island with no way off and no one knows you're there. What 3 items do you have with you? Definitely lipstick. Definitely. And if I was to wear one shade for the rest of my life or for that time on the island, it would probably be a Jeffreestar shade. It would probably be like Hey How Are Ya, or what's the other one? Jeffrey Who. It would either be those two because it's like a pinky red, and I don't know, I feel like if I was to wear one lipstick forever, that would be it. I guess I could do my hair so you could see that. 2 other things I would bring with me. I guess like some form of music, like a radio, because I would want something that would keep me entertained, or else I would literally go insane if I wasn't able to interact with anything. Yeah, now you get to see my really wacko hairdo. Another thing, so we have lipstick, the Jeffreestar, then we have a radio, and then I'm trying to think of what else. I feel like I would want like maybe like a picture, like one possession to bring. I don't know, just something to remind me of it. I'm trying to think. I mean, I do have this really awesome picture of my parents that I would definitely love to have. I could get any worse. You just saw that the brush literally broke in my fucking hair. Okay, so let's answer another question. I'm gonna try to play with this while we're hanging out. Okay, so I don't know why my finger hurts. What's your favorite zoo animal? Ooh, easily a penguin. Just using my Not Your Mother's Clean Freak Tapioca Dry Shampoo. This stuff smells amazing. Yeah, penguins. Penguins used to be my favorite animal. Yeah, I went from penguins and back to monkeys a lot in my childhood, but zoo animal wise, I would definitely say penguins. Of course, like I always love to see lizards and stuff, but since I like live with a giant lizard, I am fine with the small zoo I have here. Yeah, you guys also don't know about me that I have a iguana. His name's Leo. He's a pain in my ass. I have a leopard gecko named Xoxo, and I have a bearded dragon named Ivan. And they keep me plenty busy, do not worry. Finally feel like a human being. Starting to sweat. That's always a... Alright, now I gotta find something to wear. I'm not gonna wear anything too extravagant, but I also don't want to style my hair until I figure out what I want to wear. It is really hot out, so let me find something to wear. I'll change, and then we'll answer another question. Okay guys, so I'm back. I'm just wearing this like cute little crop top with this like overlay thing. I don't know what it's called. I'm just I wanted to do it off the shoulders because it looks so much better, but you guys can't tell. This could be super cute today. Okay, let me answer another question right on the top here. What are you most afraid of? I already know this question. For me, it would be being alone, at least for like a long period of time. Just because I'm like one of those people that I get inside my own head and I start to like create scenarios that either would never happen or like freak accidents and stuff like that. If you could go back in time, what year would you go back to? Oh my god. I don't know, I always kind of said that I feel like I belong in a different era. I mean, I love it now, but I could totally see myself like at a different time. I would definitely want to go back and see like David Bowie live, or see like all my favorite bands live while they were all alive and like literally in their prime. I think that would be cool. So I would say like either late 70s, early 80s I would go back in. Okay guys, so that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed learning some stuff about me, or you obviously wouldn't know just watching my videos. I just feel like it's important for you guys to know a little about who I am and not just who you see in pictures or, you know, giving out reviews. If you guys like this video, please let me know down below. I'll do more if you're interested. I was thinking about doing like a mukbang with my boyfriend and also answering questions just to make it exciting. But yeah, just let me know below if there's anything you want me to answer that I didn't answer today. Like, just comment below. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching it. Don't forget to also follow me on Twitter and Instagram. They're also both linked below too, so check that out. But yeah, thank you guys for watching today. I hope you enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day.